Hey everybody, welcome to the very crooked card of the day. Everything is crooked. I think that's how everything's going to be today. It's hot, hot, hot in LA. And there, how's that? I was talking to my friend Sonia in Florida. She said she's hot. It'll just be a little crooked. We can live with that, right? Better. So today's card of the day, the Page of Swords. You know, I kind of love this card, and I don't know that yeah, you're hot there too. It's too much. It is too much. I know people have worse problems than that, but at the moment it feels very dramatic, the heat. This is one of my favorite cards because I feel like I can be, when this card comes up, it's very, very defined and specific to me. Okay, this is a page. If you were looking at a person, this is a young person, probably, I would say between 13 and 16 or 18. That is if it is a person. It is a sword, which means it's the sign of air, so it's thought, it's intellect, and this is a very smart young man, a very witty, sarcastic, cutting person. If they're not a young man, if this is sort of who they are, it's more of a vibe of their essence more so than a person. It is like I said, a very, very smart person. It is also, you look at how he is looking over his shoulder. You match this card with the Knight of Swords, and I think you got yourself a sociopath. This is a writer. He is a writer. He is smart as a whip. This card is also the card for Secret Service, interestingly enough, and which is not always a definition you use, but it was very funny. I was reading about someone's kid. I think the kid was 4 or 5, and I was like, I think your kid's going to be in politics or in the CIA or the Secret Service. And she said, that's all he talks about. So it was kind of weird that would happen early in the day, early in the kid's life when he's like 5 or so. But, so it is the writer's card. It is a little suspicious. It is somebody that is maybe good with secrets. It is maybe somebody that chats a lot, very chatty, because we're still in that air sign. So that is the Page of Swords. He is also someone who gossips, which is the what I'm grabbing onto today. He is gossip, and gossip is such an interesting word in that it is, there's a difference. I have a friend that put it very well. She said there's a difference between venting and gossip. Venting would be maybe talking to one person and getting something off your chest or something like that, whereas gossip is where you're sort of, I always say it has to do with intent. Are you feeling better because someone else is getting cut down? Are you adding to something, that a story you don't know? Are you listening to drama that you don't have to? Okay, very different than facts or a situation or talking like that. Gossip is a really strange thing, and I know sometimes when I'm feeling not good about myself, gossip about other people can like sort of pique my attention or draw me away or make me feel better, and that's when it's wrong. So I want everybody to be very aware of gossip. And here is your mantra of the day. When I turn from gossip, I clear my energy. Get that? When you attach to gossip, you sort of attach to that strangeness or that negativity. So when I turn from gossip, I clear my energy. So many times we don't realize that a person has said one thing or another, and it sticks in our head, and then we meet someone that we previously didn't know. All we have in our head is that thought, and then we start to judge. That's what we want to turn away from. When I turn from gossip, I clear my energy. I know in the 4 agreements, I think one of the things is it's none of my business what anyone thinks of me. This is what we're doing here. We're going to judge people on meeting them, knowing them, seeing them, our own intuition. When I turn from gossip, I clear my energy. Okay, guys? Go out and have a clear energy day. I'll talk to you tomorrow.